Hey, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I know everyone's already talked about Summer Walker and Lil Meech and the whole situationship and whatever's going on, but I wanted to weigh in on it because I'm kind of going through my own little heartbreak, not heartbreak, but sadness over the loss of a situationship, shall I say, with somebody who is quote unquote famous. But I'll talk about that a little bit at the end. Anyway, so everyone has been seeing Lil Meech and Summer Walker all over together. They were on the red carpets. They were doing little cute date stuff. She was wearing his chain. Then all of a sudden, this girl had like popped out from Toronto wearing his chain and was in Summer's DMs just talking all this nonsense. She took him back and then she posted all this. Tried my best to be Jada Wada, but I couldn't. It was cute though. Wish him the best on social media to break up with him. And people are getting all mad, like, okay, I get it. But at the same time, you don't have to mention Jada. And if you don't know, Jada is the baby mother to Lil Baby, who took him back multiple times. And they only have one child together, though, and they're done, whatever. And Jada herself stepped into the shade room and was like, look, you don't have to mention my name. Like, everyone's all cool to my face. And then it's all cap when it comes down to it. And I get why she's mad. She's like, he's the father of my kid. I was with him and what, basically. But this is the whole video that's going viral. That's hilarious because some girl caught him on her door camera going into another girl's house. And then after he's like, what? I can't help my cousin take the groceries in? Like, bro, where's the grocery bags? I didn't see one grocery bag, period. So, like, you could have come up with a better lie, but whatever. He's going off about groceries, and obviously Summer's already over it. And then he had the nerve after to, like, post some side chick, like, tonguing his face on social media. Like, okay, we get it. You're a cheater. But at the same time, she did take it all over social media to be like, oh, cheating, and I can't be with a guy who cheats, and all these other subliminals. Like, it's just crazy. A dude will really try to pursue the F out of you for 2 years, make you meet their whole family, want to be around you and your kids all day, pay bills just to embarrass you. I don't understand men, but I'm going to give it to God. So she's clearly upset. Obviously, we've all been there, exposing all our business, I guess, on social media. And he got mad and he was like, you know what? I don't care. It is what it is. We're not together anymore. And I just feel like, he's young and he's a celebrity and he's new at like being out there. So you can't really expect a guy like that to not cheat or to be super faithful when he's young. He's in like his hoe era, I want to say. But she also has been all over social media, going out every night, turning up with Sexy Red and Saucy Santana, Sukiana, the whole ratchet crew, quote unquote. And it's funny because everyone knows Summer Walker as like this introvert. She's shy. That's one of the reasons I like her so much, because she's like me. She's like nerdy, she's introverted, she's shy, she's quiet, but then when she's around her own people, she like gets goofy and turns up. But nobody has seen her out in public like this. And this picture is going viral with this whole Summer Walker challenge. So girls are going out, or they're just like on their couches doing these handstands and being like hashtag Summer Walker. So it's good publicity and marketing for her tours, whatever new music she comes up with out of this heartbreak, hopefully. But I just hope that next time she picks a guy maybe a little older, a little more settled down, or she just stays single and figures out who she is and has fun. Because as much as we know she's going out and doing all these things because she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to be home and all crying and all sad and whatever else. Plus she's a mom all day, so I get it. But I don't know, I just feel like deal with your emotions, find yourself, and then wait a little while before you get into your next relationship. Because when you get into something and you haven't fully healed from the last thing, you put all this other nonsense onto your new relationship, or you don't fully connect because you're too scared or you're too hurt or whatever. I personally just realized that I need to take a break from even talking to guys, because I'll think I'm all ready, there was this one guy who's famous, and he's been trying to get at me for on and off for like a year, but this last few weeks, I want to say, a lot, almost every day, and he's been on my case about coming to see him. And I was like, you know what, like, these are my standards, this is what I expect. And it was basically just like, I'll tell you about it in another video, but I basically just laid out like, I'm kind of shy, I'm kind of insecure, these are my standards, this is what I expect if I'm going to come to another country to see you, because I live in Canada, he lives in the States. And he was like, okay, and then kind of seemed like he was trying, but then didn't. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's just like, you know what, if I ever see you, I'll love you, but I can't handle this, so let's just end this, nice knowing you. And I was just kind of like, what? And I just messaged him back like, okay, if I'm next time I'm in your city, I'll let you know, and just left it at that. And I was just kind of like, ouch. Like, at the same time, what did I expect? Because he's like Mr. Fast Life, Mr. Crazy Popular, so I get it, but I don't move fast, I move slow. So we kind of like clashed, and then I realized, you know what, like, until I'm at that point where I'm ready to like fully fly out and meet someone and go on dates and really be in a relationship, I shouldn't even be talking to guys. I realized I should just be continuing on with my success and my own journey and doing what makes me happy, and just waiting until I'm actually ready and continuing leveling myself up so that I don't feel a type of way around a guy like that. But I'll go into that more in a different video. I'm not going to say who it is out of respect, obviously, but I will give you a little bit more tea on that situation, because I feel like guys lately have been like, you can't come see me? Well then, F you, I'm over it, peace, I'm out. And I'm just like, what happened to courting? What happened to getting to know somebody? Anyways, oh well.